magic is never giving up.
What's up, my peoples, aka my A-listers? It's ADG, aka the gamer. This is Death in Request, and I got a special message for you as we start this game. I know you think like, why are we going back? If you've seen the community tab, seen the poll, yeah, I'm hitting things in the background. And you've seen the poll, and I'm trying to reach the people that I know really subscribe to me, like the true people out there that subscribe to me that maybe I forgot about along the way. I'm trying to keep y'all in mind as I just enjoy games. I've been talking about this for a while. Me just enjoying games. Death in Request is definitely a game that I wanted to finish that I didn't finish. I started on ADG versus games, so what I want you guys to know is that there's a set of videos. So if you want to see some of the things that happened in the first chapter, if you go to the link that's going to be in the description for all my videos, it will be there. And I may mention this at the beginning or somewhere in every single video that I do for Death in Request. This is going to be a long journey. I know it may take me some time. We're playing on the PS5. We're going to finish this one, and we're going to go to 2. I don't care how long it takes. You know, I've been talking about so much about enjoying life and enjoying my games and things like that. So this is very important. This is going to be kind of interesting because I'm not even sure how I'm going to highlight this. I'm saying it's a highlight, but I don't know exactly how to highlight these battles that we're going to be doing. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, at least. This game takes place in a video game world, but at the same token, it's on a horror. Do not judge it by its cover. Also, I'm a little rusty. I may have to get myself together. And it's a lot of visual novel points. It's a Japanese game, JRPG game. Some of these battles take a good time, but I'm gonna do my best to try to like shorten them up and show like the end of the battles and things like that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this first battle and make some advancement.
All right, I've got your back. Use this. Dan, we performed our duty. My turn.
Gotta be careful with these enemies because they have a lot of
All right.
poisonous effects.
Got him. Going in. Blast off.
Unique to this game is that knockback system. Won the first battle, leveled up a little bit. You know, the weird thing about this game is how sometimes you need to advance, you need to go back to reality instead of being in the game world. I think right now what we need to do is work back to reality. I think we need to speak with Simika now.
What? Ren? I just got a message from Ren. Oh, finally. It's been impossible getting a hold of any other staff member besides Tokiwa.
Sharp is in the company.
What's she doing awake this early?
Go find out.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Ren's stellar as usual. I can always depend on her. Sleeping on this sofa is doing a real number on my back.
Drinking Night Owl's cold brew first thing in the morning is just what I need.
Is it really?
I'm flattered, but you gotta pay for the second cup, okay?
Of course.
Tokiwa, are you even listening?
Duh. So what? What's all this about cattle mutilation?
Forget about the cattle part. I'm talking about finding a newspaper. Basically, don't you find it strange that something from our world would materialize in the game?
I thought you put it in there. You're the programmer of World's Odyssey, after all.
There's no way I would have programmed anything that wasn't a part of the original design doc. Aside from the newspaper, we found a photo and a diary in there too. It's kind of creepy.
Creepy indeed.
Well, it's simple. If you didn't place it in there, then someone else did. I have no clue why they would have, though. Besides, all of the data and assets for World's Odyssey are stored inside of servers located at Aggle Inc. Doesn't that seem like a red flag to you? Maybe they're the ones running the servers to engage with an internal experiment of some kind.
A pragmatic observation. I hadn't expected that from you.
What is that supposed to mean? Things get complicated when the occult's involved.
So, what do you make of these related strings of text? I've found similar messages in the photo and the diary that are fixing the bugs in-game. On top of it all, I can't seem to find any related information on the internet. What did Andrew call them before? I think he called them truth fragments?
Yo, everybody need a dose of some truth around here these days.
That's it! For fans of the occult, this totally hits the spot. Right, Anjo?
This truly is a mystery! A mystery!
To tell you the truth, I can't explain how or why this text causes the bugs to disappear, but given our predicament, anything is possible.
Tokiwa, you're the one who said that all of this must be some kind of occult business, right?
Man, you were such a stiff, Arita. Would it kill you to stretch your mind a bit and consider things from every angle?
Mizunashi, didn't I explain it enough? The thing about truth fragments is, once you start uncovering them, you're asking for trouble.
I know.
It seems like you found a second. No! Could it be? Have you found a third?
Searching. Crap, cattle mutilation. Search results?
This
Zero
dude
hits.
hair though.
You're right. When I typed the terms into the search bar, I was able to find results without a problem.
Ah! No hits on my end either! Oh my god! I wonder if someone could be siphoning the information in these search yields from the global information database.
It has to be a government conspiracy. Only a secret society with significant influence could do this. Incredible. Just incredible!
Better be careful.
Did Tokiwa happen to forget that someone from a secret society just tried to kill her?
Exactly. Yeah, secret society usually mean that there's some issue there that people don't want you to find.
However, if we can't do any research online, then how can we be expected to dig up any dirt from here on?
Fear not. I've got a whole library of occult-related literature here. Go ahead, check it out.
Wow, you weren't kidding. Thank you.
Come to think of it, one of my regulars came in yesterday, making a whole fuss about how he had just seen a UFO.
Maybe he did.
Then again, the stuff that comes out of my customers' mouths is usually all nonsense. Just a whole lot of crazy. If cattle mutilation is what you're into, then I recommend reading this book. This was a big deal.
You look like
in
cattle,
South
dude.
America, which led to massive coverage about it in Japan. This particular topic is huge in the occult world. Corpses would be left with small incision wounds, but without a brain, eyes, or lungs. People began theorizing it was the work of an infrared attack.
I found it.
Huh? What's so special about this picture of dead livestock?
This was actually in the newspaper that I found in the game. I just noticed it now. Here, behind the cow's tuft of hair, there's a shadow. There are some symbols here.
How could you make out anything with such a pixelated photo?
Here's a magnifying glass.
Thanks.
So he's hoping that lettering is gonna make the code
You're
disappear.
right. What are these strings of letters? Maybe this is a code that lets you convert numbers to a header for Odyssey. What is going on?
This is where it gets creepy. I tried overriding the source code around Sheena's location. Sheena, I made some adjustments right now. Can you tell me if you noticed any changes?
Mr. Enigma, there was a huge sinkhole in the floor a second ago, but it's all plugged up now. Jeez, that scared me!
You're lying. I can't believe it.
I need you to believe it. Why else would I have shown it to you? Sheena, I've been able to remove more bugs from the map, so keep your natural progression going.
Got it. Thank you!
Wow, you are amazing. We might really be able to save Sheena after all.
Not might. We will.
Anyways, since when have you started calling Sheena by her first name?
Huh? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, don't brush me off. You were so obvious. Right, Anjo? Anjo?
Why is he going pale?
Is this something you should be doing? You're not just messing with the game world. It's like you're messing with the fabric of our world, too. Changing the world is a deed too grand for idle hands like ours. Oh, excuse me. What's gotten over me? What you just did now was so godly, I couldn't help but fear the worst.
Anjo?
Yo, Anjo. I dropped by for some breakfast.
Look at this dude. He like he came straight out of Persona.
Oh, welcome, Munakata. I've been expecting you. Please, take a seat wherever you'd like.
Okie dokie. Huh? Ho 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 ho.
Huh?
Hey, Sumika. It's been a while. How's it hanging?
A long time. I've been better, but I'm good.
Oh, and Art is here too. What are you two doing here so early? What, are you dating?
What?
No. What are you talking about? You're dumb.
Shit. Excuse me. I guess I jumped to conclusions. Sorry about that, Arda.
What? This guy hasn't changed one bit.
NATSUO MUNAKATA. When I hear the name Alice Engine, it makes me think about Resident Evil. Which, by the way, I'm playing on the channel right now, Resident Evil Village.
Oh yeah, I heard about your guys' company. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. You guys doing all right?
Not really. How dare they call us cyber terrorists? Where do they get off?
I was on the World's Odyssey project back when I worked at Aggle. When I heard the news, I could hardly believe it.
Funny that you mention Aggle. It sounds like they're up to something suspicious.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, let me everything.
So the World's Odyssey servers are active, huh? The Alice Engine project was archived immediately after development when the game was halted. The only way anyone could have reactivated the servers is if we had a signed contract with approval from the developers. To top it off, hearing that the game is basically unplayable with a glitched system database? That's insane!
I suspect Aggle has something to do with it. None of our team members intentionally made our contact information available to the public. Munakata, since you used to work at Aggle, do you have any contacts inside of the company still?
Sorry, as badly as I'd like to help you, my previous boss left the company, and all of my subordinates were let go. Sadly, I've got no friends there anymore.
I see.
Hey, I saw the look in your eye just now. You're probably thinking to yourself, Munakata's useless, aren't you? Aren't you?
So guys, I was gonna keep this one kind of short and sweet. I just want to let you guys know that I am coming back. It is on the PS5. If you guys want to take a look back at the beginning of the gameplay, you can. We're gonna talk some more to this guy, find out what's going on with this game, if we'll be able to save Sheena and everything. But until then, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.